4 major relationship red flags you should never overlook. Have you ever ignored a red flag, hoping things would get better? In relationships, we often let our emotions override logic, ignoring signs that scream, danger ahead. While no relationship is perfect, some behaviors are clear warning signals that should never be excused or overlooked. Here are 4 major red flags that indicate deeper issues. 1. Consistent disrespect and dismissiveness. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. If your partner frequently disregards your feelings, interrupts you, belittles your thoughts, or makes sarcastic jabs at your expense, this is a sign of deep-seated disrespect. Disrespect can come in many forms: ignoring your opinions or making you feel small, speaking to you with a condescending tone, invalidating your emotions or saying you're overreacting, publicly embarrassing or mocking you. Life lesson: love without respect is not love, it's control. It's control. A partner who truly values you will treat you with kindness, patience, and consideration. If they don't, it's time to walk away. Lack of accountability and blame shifting. Have you ever been in a relationship where everything always seemed to be your fault? This is a major red flag. Some people refuse to take responsibility for their mistakes and instead shift blame onto their partner. This can look like constantly making excuses for bad behavior, playing the victim to avoid admitting wrongdoing, turning the tables and making you feel guilty instead, gaslighting you into believing you're the problem. Example: you bring up a concern, and instead of addressing it, they say, "You're just too sensitive." Or, "If you didn't make me angry, I wouldn't have reacted that way." Life lesson: a healthy partner acknowledges mistakes, apologizes, and works on improvement. If they refuse to take responsibility, you will always be blamed for things that aren't your fault. 3. Controlling behavior and manipulation. A loving relationship should never feel like a prison. If your partner constantly tries to control your actions, choices, or relationships with others, it's a major red flag. Controlling behavior can include dictating what you can wear or who you can be friends with, getting angry when you spend time with family or friends, making you feel guilty for having personal boundaries, using ultimatums to force you into decisions. Extreme signs. Emotional manipulation can escalate into isolation, where they cut you off from loved ones, making you dependent on them for emotional support. This is a dangerous cycle. Life lesson: love is about trust and freedom, not control. If someone is making you feel trapped instead of cherished, they are not your person. 4. Emotional unavailability. A healthy relationship thrives on emotional connection. If your partner consistently avoids deep conversations, refuses to open up, or shuts down when discussing important matters, this is a major issue. Signs of emotional unavailability: avoiding serious discussions or dismissing your feelings, acting distant or uninterested in your emotional needs, only engaging when it's convenient for them, refusing to discuss the future or long-term plans. Example: you express your struggles, and instead of offering support, they change the subject or say, "I don't like talking about emotions." Life lesson: love without emotional depth is surface level at best. If they can't meet you halfway emotionally, you'll always feel alone, even in their presence. Final thoughts: don't ignore the signs. Red flags don't fade away over time. They grow bigger and more damaging. If you notice these signs, don't rationalize them. Address them early. A healthy relationship should bring you peace, security, and growth. A toxic relationship will drain your energy, confidence, and happiness. Remember, the right person won't make you question your worth. They'll uplift you, respect you, and love you for who you are. Have you ever ignored a red flag before? What happened? Share your thoughts below.